Hey, my name is Russell Brunson. I want to welcome you back to the DotComSecrets Daily Sketch. Now, over the last 2 days, we've covered some really cool stuff. I showed you our satellite site strategy. I showed you how we do our red light, green light traffic. And yesterday, I showed you guys the green light. Today, I'm going to show you the red light strategy. So if you're ready to get started, make some money, drive some traffic, then come on in. Let's get started. Okay, so yesterday I showed you guys my very awesome Jaxi.com website. This isn't my site, but it's one of my favorite sites. I also went through how you type in a keyword, you get the red light, the yellow light, the green light, and you can, based on what color keyword it is, you kind of from that you decide what you're going to do with that. So I showed you guys the green light strategy yesterday. I'm going to show you the red light strategy today because it's very different, but very powerful and very simple when you learn how it works. So this is kind of the overall concept again. Again, the very first affiliate bootcamp, we talked all about the golden sequence. This is your golden sequence site. We also call this your money site, so you can call it a couple different things. There's your money site. Yesterday, we talked about the green light keywords. Okay, we talked about setting up these pages for the green light keywords. Okay, so today we're talking about the red light keywords. So these are the ones like you wish you could have. This is like work at home or make money, or if you're in some other industries, real estate. It's whatever, like the ones like would be your dream to get, but you don't have a staff of 1,000 people, so you're probably never going to get it. So these are our red light ones, okay? So boom, there's this one here, and there's this one here, this one here. Now most people just say, well, it's red light, I'm not going to try because that's too hard. And it's a shame because there's so much traffic coming to these sites. So I want to show you guys the concept because it's really simple how to get these. Step number one is, again, you pick the red light keyword, then you go to everyone's favorite website. You go to Google, you type that red light keyword into Google, and boom, you're going to see your top 10 list, right? Now, before I kind of dive into the strategy, I want to get you guys get in the mindset of what an SEO, like the hardcore SEO guys, I want to explain their personality to you, because if you understand their personality, you'll see why this works so well. Okay, SEO guys are typically very technical, like very smart, genius type people, not as creative though. Okay, so because of that, most of these guys don't make their money by making a really creative website and driving traffic and selling their own products, right? Most of these guys are very technical, very analytical, so they learn the whole SEO game, they learn the process, they build these pages, and they do all this stuff to rank them like crazy. Okay, and the way that they make their money is not by selling their own products, they do it by selling space, by selling banner ads, by selling the real estate on their site. Okay, so you come in here and you type in this keyword, and you get the top 10 listing, and what we found on average, somewhere between 3 to 5 of the top 10 sites on average are banner type sites. Well, these guys ranked them just to sell banner ads. So then I click on this guy, I click on number one site, boom, I pop over here, I look at that person's website, and I look for two things. Number one, I'm looking for banner ads. Number two, I'm looking for Google AdSense ads. Those are two things I'm looking for. Okay, if there's a banner ad or a Google AdSense ad, boom, that means I can buy traffic on that site. Okay, then I go to the second guy, the third guy, the fourth guy, I go to all 10, I just do the top 10, I don't even think about any other page, just top 10, I find out which ones have ads, and then those 3 or 4 sites, I'm actually going to go and buy ads on those sites. Okay, now this is why this is so powerful. Okay, when someone comes to Google and type it in, if you were to go over here and do paid ads, here's the paid ones over here, right? A lot of times you're going to be spending, $1, $2, $5, $10 a click every time someone clicks on that ad. Okay, from the free side, someone comes over here, they see an ad, they see the number one guy, they click on a site, they come over here, then they see your banner ad, then they click on it. What just happened is that person is 1,000 times more qualified. Okay, they looked at your keyword, they clicked, then they saw your banner ad, then they clicked. So the people that come out of the back end of this are like your prime golden customers. Okay, people who are going to give you a lot of money because they're that qualified. They've gone through this 3-step process to find who you are. They're very qualified, like the ideal perfect customer. Okay, and so that's kind of the red light strategy. What we do, we just go for every red light keyword. We go for the top 10 sites. We go and look at sites that have banner ads, and we try to buy banner ads or put Google AdSense ads on those sites. And suddenly, all these keywords that before we couldn't rank for, suddenly now we're ranked. We're not really ranked like the traditional SEO way, but we're within one click from being ranked. And guess what? It's really cheap compared to what it would take you guys to buy pay-per-click ads or get ranked for those really hard keywords. Okay. Now, one really good example. There's a site out there, and the guy's ranked for pretty much any make it money, work at home keyword, and we buy a lot of banner ads on his site. Anyway, he's not just ranked for number one for this one red light keyword. He's ranked number one for like 70 or 80 red light keywords. and he's getting like over 300,000 visitors a month coming to his site, all from search, and I can buy a banner ad on his site right here for $300 a month. Can you imagine that? $300 a month. I think last time I checked, we're getting over 100 opt-ins a day, paying $300 a month for a banner ad. Okay, and this is in a hyper-competitive, how to make money type market. Now imagine doing the same kind of thing in whatever market you're in. Okay, there's 1,000 markets out there. This is like one of the biggest strategies we've ever figured out. Now I also have one other tip for those who are paying attention. This may be over the head of some people. Again, these guys make their money with their real estate, right? This is their website. They're divvying up and they're chopping up different pieces. And so if they can sell banner ads in 10 different spots, they make 10 times the money. But guess what? Your site only has so many spots you can sell banner ads on. So for them, if you want to give them the ability to make more money and give you the ability to make more money as well, what we do is we come to these guys and try to negotiate pop-ups. Well, we'll put a pop-up on their site. And suddenly this is found revenue for them that they'd never had before. They've already divvied up the site and they know that they're making $300 times 10 different spots. They're making $3 grand a month. All of a sudden say, look, I'll pay you an extra $500 a month to have a pop-up on your site. That's just free money to them and they're so excited. And now every person coming here, boom, your pop-up shows up, they opt in and they're making even more money. Is that pretty cool, you guys? So that is the red light strategy. I hope that last little tip was good for the more advanced people out there. So that's kind of how this whole thing works. Again, when you do this and you have your golden sequence site, you have your money sites for the low-hanging ones and the paid ones right here, it starts opening up a whole new world of traffic to you guys, okay? Like literally unlimited traffic. So that's what we're gonna be talking about this Friday during a live webinar. Again, the webinar last time when we did the golden sequence webinars, you know, it ended up going 4 hours. This one, I have no idea how long it's going to go. It might go for 2 hours, it might go for 12 hours, but I'm going to cover all this stuff in excruciating detail. Not only cover it, I'm not really teaching it. For those who were on this one, you know I wasn't really teaching, I was doing it, right? I actually went and I did the keyword research, I bought the domain, I set up the site, so you can actually see the whole process from beginning to end. And that way, you're not really wondering, like conceptually I understand it, but I don't know how to technically do it. You'll learn the technical part, how to do it. It's very simple, very easy, and we'll walk you guys through step by step by step by step until you got it perfect. And that's the game plan. So again, that's this Friday. If you're not signed up yet, go to affiliatebootcamp.com. Basically, you pay $1 down just to make sure you're going to show up. And then after the webinar, you get to decide, Russell, was that worth my time or was it a waste of time? If it was worth your time, you do nothing. We bill you $47. If it was a huge waste of time, email me. We don't bill you anything. You get the whole thing for free. Does that sound fair, you guys? Okay, awesome. Now, one other thing I want to warn you about, and a lot of people freaked out about this last time, as soon as the live webinar is over, we double the price. So it goes from $47 to $97. So if you're interested even remotely, make sure you sign up right now, because if you sign up Friday after the webinar, the price is doubled already. So that's just kind of a caveat, because a lot of people freaked out last time because they didn't understand that's how it worked. That's how we play this game. So I want to make sure you guys are incentivized to show up live, because the more of you guys are on there, the more incentivized, the more fun I have, and the more fun you're going to have as well, and that's the game plan. So again, affiliatebootcamp.com, we're going through module number 2, which is called the red light, green light SEO strategy. You guys are going to love it. It's going to change your life, it's going to change your business. So show up. Other than that, we appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you on Friday.